Alright, man, we back. Alright, ladies, if you're coming in, come in. You stay? You coming in, bud? No. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, so today what we're gonna do is pretty much try to explore, a little something. This ain't no free advertisement. But when I'm home, man, that's why I keep that belly going. A little bit of that smash will do it. Bam! What the hell is this? Alright, well, first thing first. Chasing Mr. Hamilton is the name, trucking is the game. Wallet to get swole is the goal, with a heart of a lion, mentality of a hyena. We steady rolling wide cause we don't get tired, we get money. You too. Sorry, man, I don't even have a freaking mouse pad, man. I'm using the board the computer came in to do this. Oh, look at that. That's the went straight to YouTube. Alright, but we don't want to go to YouTube right now. Right now, let me just make sure y'all can see this. So right now, where we at right here, it's at the Landstar website. Now, there's numerous ways we do this. We got apps and blah, 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 whatever. Sorry, man, I'm going to try to see. All right, so let's try this. With a tripod, everything's on the screen. You can pretty much kind of read it. Yeah, that's it. Man, be good. All right, so let's start this over, right? So what y'all looking at right now is the Landstar layout, right? This is our load board. I've already logged in. All that good stuff, right? So this is our load board, and right now we got 30,378 available loads at Landstar. Okay, so first thing you want to do right here, I know y'all can see that, but if you can't, let me double check real quick. Yeah, you can see that where it says trailer information. Yeah, that's where we're at. All right. So what the trailer information is, it's pretty much asking you what type of trailer are you pulling. So for me, keep it basic. I'm pulling a van right now. So what I do, I go to van. And then there's a section that says specs, S-P-E-C. That stands for specifics. It want to know specifically what kind of van are you pulling. Right now, I'm just pulling a regular van. So I click on that, and then I click power, right? That's it. Get out of there, that's laid out. I don't put nothing else. That's that, okay? And then I leave that the way it is on the loads. Now, it asks you about the origin of the load, right? What city? So hypothetically, for me, I live in Houston. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to type in Houston, Texas, right? As soon as you start typing the word, this little feeler is going to come. Man, come on, Errol, I ain't got time for this. This little feeler is going to show up, and then you can scroll down until you see the one you want. Like I said earlier, this is also available on a smartphone, so you don't just need a laptop, computer, none of that, all right? So now we just fill out the city, right? Like the city, and now it's going to say, what's your pickup date? I'm going to say Monday right now because obviously it's Saturday. I ain't going to know it till the weekend. So Monday will be the 28th. We're going to put that 28. It's going to say number of days. I'm just going to put 1. Never mind. I'm leaving that the way it is. I ain't messing with that. But usually if you want to pick up the 28 or the 29, you put a number on there. And this will automatically adjust. Destination. You can put destination if you have a lot of specifics that you want to do. But I usually leave that blank, honestly, because I don't care where the load is going, right? Now, this is just general, me showing you general way of looking for loads, right? So, we got the origin where we're picking up from, which is Houston, Texas. Destination, I leave that blank. I do not care. Now, we have limits. We have the minimum rate per mile. If you want to, if you're picky, you're not going to drive for less than whatever, you put that there. But right now, We're going to do that in a second, but right now we're just going to do general. Just finding loads coming out of Houston, okay? On Monday. Because today's Saturday. Alright, so I'll teach you about that later. Over here. Then over here, let me see if y'all can see it. On the right side, you see the one that just got highlighted when I removed let me remove the mouse. See, I removed the mouse. Okay, let me see, y'all can see that. Right there. Right, it says search. Right there on the right hand corner. There's search. Alright. So that's where you wanna click on that if possible. Oh damn, went way off of focus. So there's a search right there. You click on that once you fill out the info that you feel like you need. Go ahead, fuck around, set the thing now. Alright, so let me see. There you go, search is there. Zoom out a little bit. Alright, so we go up here after you fill out the origin. For me, it's gonna be Houston. Rate per mile, I don't care right now because I've just shown you how to do it. The trailer information, you know, it's a van, specs, specifics, or power, so I don't care. You know, if you just want a power load, I'll go hook up my tractor, or I can take a van over there and you load me up. It don't matter, okay? And now then we press search. Bam. Okay. So right here, everything that just showed up after I press search is loads that are gonna be coming out of Houston on the 28th, which is on Monday. Those are all loads that are on the board right now. I think there can actually be more, but that's all the loads you're looking at right now coming out of Houston, right? So let's look at let's say like the top 10. Okay, so usually, obviously, just like any trucking company, the weirder places you're willing to go to, the more money it's gonna make, right? So for example, we got a load going from Houston to Portland, Oregon. For me, that's a hell no. I ain't gonna know Portland, Oregon, man. I know. I went through Oregon as a company driver way too many times. As an owner operator, when I don't have to go, I ain't going there. All right. But this load is only it's only 10,000 pounds, right? Let me see. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see where I'm in. I wish y'all could kind of see specifically where I'm pointing. But you see the arrow right there, man. Y'all see the arrow. All right, so this load is only 10,000 pounds from Houston to Portland, Oregon. It's a dry van, okay? It paid $4,000, so the rate per mile is $1.81 right here. You know, the mile is 2,200 miles. So it's up to you if you know. Even if I was paying me $10 a mile, I still won't take it because I don't go to Portland, Oregon. All right, but some people like that shit, and it's a light load. So I mean, in a way, you're gonna be saving some money on fuel as well because the load ain't that heavy. You know, bam, bam, bam. So there's that. It pick up on the 28th and drop on the 31st. All right, so that's a solo run. We have a load going from Houston, Texas to Belgium, New Jersey, van. The revenue is $3,100. It's 1,500 miles. Rate per mile is $1.97 right here. And that load is 40,000 pounds. Now here's the secret when it comes to Landstar I've learned, right? Like sometimes the agent will post that the load is going to be X, Y, and Z heavy. But when you get there, most of the time it's lighter. I mean, I've literally booked a load that was supposed to be 38,000 pounds. I get there and the load is like 21,000 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So it has happened to me. But this one, 40,000 pounds. Let me see. 1,500 miles. We got a load going from Houston to Miami, Florida. Now, that's the load I usually do, by the way. Usually, if I want to start with a bang, on Monday, I grab a load going to Florida, even though I know I have a problem coming out of Florida. But the Florida loads, usually from Houston, dude, they start out with a bang. Like right here. This one, the 28, right? It's a 1.5 day drive, honestly, dude. It's like, I don't care. It ain't that damn far. Okay. It's 1,176 miles. Let me see. Make sure I give you the right one. Bam, bam. Miami, yeah. 1,176 miles. It's paying $2.47 a mile. 40,000 pounds. It's hazmat, so there's no way that's going to be 40,000 pounds. It's probably going to be lighter than that. Most likely, it's going to be lighter than that. Okay, but it's paying you $2,900. Right? So to drive 1,100 miles, you're getting $2,900. The rate per mile is $2.47. That's pretty good. And then, the same, obviously some brokers gonna try to, they're gonna try to make a little change on the side. So that's why sometimes you see loads going to the same destination with different pay prices. But yeah, right there, man, bam. 230. Now, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Once you learn, oh man, here's a local run. I'm pretty sure that's a local run, is it? Yeah. So we got a load going from Houston on Monday, going to Austin, Texas, 163 miles and paying $450. It's 276. The load is 27,000 pounds. That's light work right there. You got another one for $450 going to Round Rock, 170 miles. Bam, bam. Easy work, man. Easy work. Like sometimes you make good money doing the short runs, man. Houston, Texas to Valparaiso, Louisiana, 243 miles. I paid $541. You got a run going to Laredo for $700 at 310 miles for the 2,000 pounds. Rate per mile $226 on that one. The other day, man, I saw a load here that was paying like $5 a mile, bro. I think that load was going to Laredo as well. There goes at $315 a mile. From Houston to Laredo, $975. Leaving Monday. So there you go. That's not too bad. That ain't bad. Here it goes. I think this is the load. Oh no, that's not it. The totally different load. There's a load going from Houston to Brandon, Texas, 74 miles, paying $5.41, and the load is 15,000 pounds. Anyways, so that's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna show you if you want to fix your RPM, rate per mile. There's a section right here where it says limits, right here. So let's say you don't want to drive for less than $2.30. So you put that on. Let me see. Motherfucker better work, man. All right, whatever. Put down $2.30. So $2.30 is the minimum you're gonna be willing to drive for right here. That's pretty much what you're saying when you fill that out right there. And then that's pretty much, you do that. All the info will be filled out from previous is already here. And you search, and what that does, it will only gonna bring up loads that pay at least $230 or more. So right now the loads that showed up is a load going to Miami from Houston, paying $247. So all the loads here is gonna be more than $2.30 because that's what you want. That's what you filled out. And this is just the weekend, by the way. More loads come in on Monday when brokers and agents get to the office and the shippers start shipping stuff out again. But that's how this works, man. I be on here all day, every day, sometime on the road, on my phone, and that's how that works, man. Now, obviously, the better paying loads out here are flatbeds, man. Man, flatbeds been making stupid money. Anyways, man, that was just kind of a glance, bro. That was just kind of a glance. Hope you all learned a little something. My advice for you is gonna be, just remember, if you really want to get out of somewhere, don't put destination. Just put the origin. If you have a preference, a minimum of what you are only willing to drive for, you put that in there, man. You're gonna get loads. Like I said, there's over 30,000 loads available right now on Landstar. Yeah, have a great weekend, man.